welcome back to our channel. On today's video, we will be doing a get ready with us / Q&A. We asked our followers to ask us questions on Instagram and Snapchat / YOLO. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do so.
We upload videos every week.
Let's get started.
Oh guys, check this out. Look at my Dwight mug. This is where I carry my brushes.
There, Dwight is spitting in the middle.
I'm like obsessed with Dwight from The Office.
Okay.
We're gonna take turns, so she's gonna ask one and then I'll ask like...
So first question, it is biggest fears.
I mean, I have like, maybe some of these are stupid, but one of my biggest fears is clowns. I hate clowns. I'm not as scared as I used to be when I was little, but I still absolutely hate clowns. And then my other like worst fear, I guess you could say, is that like if my mom were to like lose her memory, she wouldn't remember me. I know that's a weird fear,
Aww.
but it's something that I think about all the time.
My biggest fear has been rats. Every time I see a rat, I can freak out.
That's it? You don't have like...
Honestly, elevators. I'm super scared of elevators. Like if there's stairs, I'll just take the stairs.
Oh yeah, every time we're in the elevator, she thinks something bad's gonna happen.
Every time I jump into an elevator, I'm like, please don't get stuck, please don't get... And any little noise it makes, I'm like...
She thinks it like broke or something.
Like that one time at the hotel, remember? It was like, oh! I was like, oh god.
This is just like an assumption, or I guess you could say. Somebody told me that Gabi looks more like my sister than my sister Yvette does. Which I don't know, like...
I could kind of see it, and I think since we hang out so much and kind of do like the same things.
People would ask us if we were like related, like if we were sisters or cousins or something.
Next question of mine is favorite memory with each other.
So I have a lot of like funny memories with Gabi because I swear, so she's like hella funny, like she makes me laugh all the time. But my all-time favorite memory would have to be this one time when we had like a, I guess you could call it like an after party, and it was at a restaurant.
This was like last year though, when I hadn't turned 21 yet.
Yeah, and they were telling us that anybody could go no matter your age as long as you were 18, no?
Yeah.
So we went, and I was 19 at that time, and they were like, no, you guys can't go in because you need to be 21 because this is like a bar. It was like a restaurant and a bar, but they were like, and if you're not 21, you need to be with someone that is over 21. And we were like, okay, but like we stayed outside, not in the bar. But freaking Gabi, there she goes with her fake ID. I was just chilling outside, like minding my own business. Gabi was inside getting her freaking margarita because this girl's obsessed with margaritas. And she comes out sipping her margarita,
all happy, all
happy, and she took like 3 sips. And then one of the workers comes and she's all like, your name on your ID doesn't match the name on your card. And then she's all like, and then Gabi looked confused as hell, and then she's like, what do you mean? And then she's like, what year were you born? And
I gave her the right information because I memorized the ID. I was like,
and then she's all like, and then that girl was all like, nope, wrong. And then she yanked the margarita from her hand, and then she's all like, you better leave or else I'm gonna call the cops and never come back again. And there goes Gabi walking.
And I was just like, okay, whatever.
And I was like,
and Lisette was like sitting in a table at the bottom and just all shook.
Yeah, I was like, what? But like, I was just didn't know what the hell was going on, but I was like, what am I even doing here? So then I just left because I was like, well, if Gabi's not here, what am I doing here? So
and then our friend that we went with was like talking to the waitresses and stuff, and I was like, come on, I just got kicked out, let's go.
Yeah, but I don't know, the whole situation was just weird.
We were laughing about it after home. Well, one of the girls that was working there, she knows me, so I think she told on me, honestly. My favorite memory about us would be, there's like so many to like even
pick one.
I guess it would be when we would have to walk as we read because we wouldn't read in class. That was just like...
Throwback to elementary school.
I was like surprised that Lisette was even part of that little crew because she was always like super like into her work and stuff.
I think it only happened once. No, it's because like, you know how you guys had to get like a certain amount of reading points each week? And if we didn't get it for recess, we would have to sit on the fence and read. And if you got caught talking, that's when they would make you walk while you read. We would always just be laughing and like not reading, so... When we almost missed our fucking airplane.
That one has to be one of my favorites too.
It was like from a movie, like, you know, like we were running because we got out of some auditions pretty late, and then we had to go back to a hotel to pick up our stuff and then go back to the airport. And we got there when there was like 30 minutes before the actual like airplane took off. And we actually got through security pretty quick, we
had to go through security, and then I was dropping all my stuff going up the stairs, and he said, I get it. And then we got there, we got to the wrong gate, we had to run, get the terminal, go to the next gate. It was just like a big old mess. Everybody was looking at us like, why are these girls running, huh?
Yeah, it was the funniest thing ever though.
Okay, now your question.
Okay, one of my friends nomás dijo que le mande saludos in our next video. So, hola Diego de la Miquipa, Chihuahua.
Hola Diego.
Ojalá te vea, no voy a poder ir en verano, pero en diciembre. Okay, your turn.
Okay, next question is, who is a drama queen?
The thing with us is that I don't really consider either one of us a drama queen, because we're actually like pretty chill, I would say.
Yeah.
It's just that sometimes when, and this happens all the time when we're together, something always goes wrong, always. And one of us is always like more like worried, and we exaggerate and make the situation bigger than it really is.
I feel like one of us being calm in a situation is what gets us through it. Because if we were both freaking out, it would just be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, because it's always just one of us, not both of us. Like, it's always just one of us, like, oh my god, like this and that. Somebody asked in Spanish, ¿cuál sería la persona con la cual viajarías en primera clase? Basically, who is a person that you would travel with in first class?
I feel like that's an experience we would like to have with each other. I don't know.
And we like traveling together, so I feel like it would be pretty cool just to, you know, go first class with her. Oh great, I can't concentrate when I do my eyeliner, I can't talk.
Okay, next question. Pet peeves.
For me, one of my pet peeves I would say is when people don't say thank you. Or like, excuse me. I find it kind of disrespectful that people don't say that. Or like when somebody opens a door for you and like they don't say thank you. Or something like that.
My pet peeve would be when people are slow. Like, I hate it. Like any form of slow. Like, I feel like I'm always like fast, don't you think? I'm like always doing things fast, and when there's something like I'm always doing things fast, like I'm always like this.
Yeah, she's like very like she needs to get things done like
I'm
this.
like this, and when people in front of me are like driving slow or like walking slow, I'm like, move.
Okay, this one says, how did you guys meet?
Okay, so we talked about this in our very first YouTube video, and we met in 2nd grade. I've been in that school since kindergarten. Lisette was a new girl in school, well, in class actually, and they made her sit down next to me, and then like we just started being friends like that. Like, I had like my little group of friends already, but then like I started hanging out with Lisette, and like she would hang out with my other friends too, but then like we all separated, and Lisette and me just remained friends. So she literally lived across the school, so every time we would be like, come over to my house, and I'll call my mom and be like, Mom, I'm gonna go walk to Lisette's house. And our moms were like, started being very good friends. They started
being like besties for a while, huh? And then like, I mean, they still like talk, but like it's not like...
Back then, they would hang out as much as we would hang out.
Yeah, they were like almost every day.
Yeah.
What was your first impression of each other? What is a purple of each other, so...
Well, I mean, like when I first saw you?
Yeah, like when you... Well, this was in 2nd grade, so like...
That's like... Yeah, I guess I didn't have like a big impression as I would if we were older and met. You know what I mean? Like, we were little girls, so I was just like, oh cool, new girl. And she was very quiet, like super quiet, and then she gave me a lipstick and I thought she was so nice. I was like, aw.
Okay, we're being honest here, right? You want me to tell you my first impression of you?
Yeah.
So, well, it's because like I was like very shy, like I still am, but like, you know, being the new person. And I low-key thought Gabby was...
Mean or what?
Mean. Like, after, I don't know, but she wasn't obviously, but that was my first impression.
I think everybody thinks that even now. You guys look mean. It's just because like...
people always tell me that.
It's just our face, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so somebody asked, so I posted on YOLO a picture where Lisette appears on the right, and somebody was like, who's that on the right? So for my fellow followers that don't know who she is, this is my best friend Lisette, and we link our social media below, so you can go ahead and follow us or her if you'd like. Next question.
Favorite place you've traveled to and why? I'm gonna be honest here, I haven't traveled to many places that I would consider interesting. I've traveled to like, I think Gabby too, like the basic places like California.
Yeah, just like in
Denver,
the US. We haven't gone
Arizona.
We haven't gone like out of the country.
We hopefully have a trip planned.
Oh yeah, we have a trip planned, so hopefully that.
And if that one comes to me, I feel like that would probably be my favorite place I've traveled to.
Okay, my next question. Somebody says, I assume your beauty and smarts has no limits. Are you just getting started? And the way I interpret that question is, are you just getting started with like YouTube, social media? I don't know. I say, first of all, thank you. Second, getting started with YouTube, yes, we're barely getting started. I think it's something we've always wanted to do. We're always like, we should vlog, but we would never do it until like now that we like finally got it together. This is just the beginning, I'd say, so hopefully we get somewhere. I don't know. And if you're talking about like modeling and stuff, no, this is like we've been modeling but want to like get somewhere big.
But I think we recently started getting into like being able to do more out of state stuff.
Yeah,
I guess you could say, or like trying to not be so scared to go to castings, because that can be scary.
Yeah,
but,
it
like,
can be very scary.
I feel like that's what it is. But I don't know.
Your question.
Somebody asked, would you date someone who lives an hour away from you? I feel like I would. I mean, an hour isn't on
an hour isn't that way. Okay, what's your ethnicity? So we are both Latina.
I am from Mexico. I was born in Juarez, Mexico. So I'm Mexican.
Yeah, so we're both,
Latinas.
she says both 100% Mexican. I'm 100% Salvadoreña.
This one says, what is your guilty pleasure?
I think mine would be always trying to get my way. Don't you think? Like in every situation, I'm always trying to get my way, and I know that's not good because like sometimes it could like bug other people. But
and she always thinks she's right. When I'm bored, I eat. That's something that I wouldn't want to like. I'm not proud of.
yeah,
Like I get bored and I eat. I'm not even hungry and I freaking eat, or I overeat a lot, which is not good.
what do you guys like most about each other?
I would say that Gabi's like a pretty hard-working person because she's been working since you were like what, 16, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
and
that's what you like?
Well, there's a lot of things like I could see you're a very kind person too, and like she's very like when we're like doing any events or anything, she likes to like talk to like the girl or like the people who are to themselves and like nobody like approaches. Like she likes to get people involved. She doesn't like people just being by themselves, you know?
Yeah.
She likes to make people feel like
comfortable, I guess. I think that's just me though. I like talking.
Exactly. Like that's what I like about you, because you're a really like cool person. Like I could never do that because I don't talk.
Oh, that's so cute. I say what I like about you is same thing. I think that she's like a very honest friend. Like whenever,
I'm too honest.
Yeah, she's sometimes too honest, but like she's honest in a good way. She's very kind to people, which like says a lot about a person. Like other people don't care about other people. She will see like a homeless person and buy them food, and that's like great, I would say.
Thank you.
And also like whenever you have like friends or like a group of friends, you could always feel like that somebody's like not there for you but supportive.
Mm-hmm.
But like what they said, like no matter like if I were to get something and she wouldn't be like oh about it. Like she'll be there to like support me through it and stuff.
Yeah, and also
like,
one of the things like I like about her too is that she's very like ambitious. Like she knows what she wants and she has her goals. Like she's not just like, she has a purpose. She's trying to
like do something. Like we both I think are trying to do something. So it's not like we're just like lazy just being around. Like,
we both use the same setting spray.
Oh yeah.
She showed it to me.
Yeah, I bought it and I was like, that's a good setting spray. I'll do a look with this. Lisa just got me this, so and yeah, so pretty. I'm not blowing it. He blew my face.
Okay.
Lisa has bought me so many eyeshadow palettes. What do you guys?
Got cut off.
Yeah, we got. Okay, sorry guys, we got cut off.
This one says, would you rather be the person that cheats or be the person that gets cheated on? Okay, I'll go first. I'd rather get cheated on than to ever cheat on someone, because I don't think I could ever inflict that type of pain on someone. Plus, like, cheating is one of, like, I guess you could say a pet peeve. I hate people that, like, I hate the fact that people cheat. I don't hate the person, but I hate the act of cheating.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so, like, just disrespectful and sad. It's so sad to me.
In my case, I think the same. I would rather get cheated on because I'm the person to let everything go. Like if I got cheated on, I'd just be like, all right, life goes on, keep moving. Next, next question is, how does it feel to model / compete against each other? When we model together, it feels it feels pretty good because you're doing it with like your friend, like somebody that wants to do the same thing as you. So whenever we're doing modeling together, even if we're not chosen by the same designer, like it just feels good to know that she's there and I'm here, and then we go on stage together and like talk about it. And in competition, we've only done one competition, which was like a pageant, and it wasn't really like a competition. Like
well, it kind of was.
Well, it was, but we weren't like
in it, like to win. Like
yeah, we were just in it for like fun experience. Like we were in, like we got a lot of experience from it, and we were young, so that like taught us a lot.
How old was I? 16?
I was
17.
I was about to be 19, so I was 18. Yeah,
it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But like even when like we go to castings and we know we might not both get picked, or either of us or just one of us, like it's not like a big deal. Like it's like, you know, what do you guys do for fun or dedicate your time to? Well, modeling is a big part. I go to school, and we also recently got into background acting.
Oh yeah,
it's actually pretty fun. It's pretty like,
yeah, so we do background acting in movies as like an extra, and that's like a little part-time job, and it's so fun. So that's what we do for fun to keep us entertained. Like I personally don't like having free time, like, and we also like go hiking. We love to go shopping. Like we always go shop for fun. We're always like, let's go shopping, let's go to a coffee shop,
we love trying out new restaurants. That's one of our things. We love trying, like, looking at new places.
Yeah, we'll literally dress up and go to a new restaurant. But yeah, I work, so I do that, and YouTube now is a big part of our time, I feel.
Yeah, and I work too. I do retail.
Yeah.
Don't not recommend it.
Yeah, we gym. We gym every day of the week for at least 2 to 3 hours. We take Sunday as a break. The next on my questions was, who eats the most? Lisette eats. Like, this girl eats. It doesn't look like she eats, but she eats so much. I feel like we could both eat, but whenever I eat, I'll like take a few hours to eat again. She will eat.
I get hungry right now.
She will eat, and then an hour be like,
okay, not an hour, like 2.
Like an hour or 2, she'll be like, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry again, and I'm like, every time she's like, no, I need something sweet. So I think
definitely me though.
Yeah, we could both eat, but she eats the most.
Imagine if this is the concealer I wear. I mix it, okay? That's what it's.
I'm like, what?
We're like, do you know how to do makeup?
Okay, next on your question.
Okay, mine says, would you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert? Well, I'm an introvert, guys. I've been an introvert my entire life. I'm one of those people that I've gone to, like, I think I could say like one party. I don't really like parties. I don't like big social gatherings, really. I like to just like stay to myself, and like if even when I'm like with my family, I like to when like my family gets together, like we have gatherings, I like to like go out to a different room and just listen to music like in my earphones, because I kind of need like to regenerate, because it low-key like drains me to be around a lot of people. I don't like it. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I'm an introvert, and I like to be by myself. Like I wouldn't mind doing things by myself. Okay. Yeah.
I am completely opposite. I love being around people. I think it's because I love to communicate. Like I love to talk, so whenever I'm around people, I like really enjoy it. Not that I like don't like being by myself. I like being by myself, but I really like I'll be at the parties, I'll be at the clubs, anything. And yeah, I don't mind. But I do sometimes, like how Lisette said, sometimes you do need your free time. Whenever I'm like around somebody like a lot, like for too long, I'm like, okay, like I do need my own space, kind of. But my next question is, this is my last question, who is taller? So I'm only taller by like 2 inches, huh?
Yeah,
so
I'm 5'7".
I'm taller by like 2 inches, which is like not too much. Lisette's 5'7", I am 5'9", and so yeah.
It says, what color would you dye your hair? Like, I mean, I love dark hair personally, like black hair. Cause my natural hair color is like dark.
Yeah, our natural hair color was light brown. Both of ours, we have like the same hair color.
But I would dye it, like if I could dye it any color, I said this before, it's like
red, yeah.
Red or like an orange. I would do orange. Like
orange? I don't know how to feel about orange.
Yeah.
Me, if I were to dye my hair a color, I've had my hair purple before, so I'd probably go back to purple. I loved it. Next question, because I'm done with my questions. Yeah.
Who is your celebrity crush?
I've always had a crush on Chris
I
Brown.
know it.
I have a crush on Chris Brown. I don't know why. Always. I think it's because he's like
No, he's good looking.
Like he's good looking. He's like tall,
Yeah.
like light skinned. He's got like that like style. I don't know, something about him. Besides the fact that he like hit his
Domestic
past
violence.
girlfriends or whatever. Besides that fact, I think he's pretty attractive.
Okay, my celebrity crush has always been Jaden Smith.
He's cute.
I love Jaden Smith, and his music is awesome.
Yeah.
But he's just so adorable.
So like,
And he's like a completely
so do you have
different-
like, you think he's cute or like would you like
No,
crush
like,
as in like date
no,
him?
like I would date him.
Okay, okay.
If I had the opportunity. Who are your top favorite artists? Or one or whatever?
Top favorite artists, I like the oldies as like back in like when I was in elementary, the ones that were like popping back then.
What were you listening to in elementary? Remember when I got in trouble because I took a CD that had freaking Soulja Boy and Kid Cudi? Remember I got in trouble?
You said took her rap music to like the Halloween party and the teacher played it.
Yeah, I
and
know.
she was like,
Elementary
nope.
school, and she's like, nope, we're not playing this. And some girl pulled out her Taylor Swift freaking CD, and I was like, okay.
You were like, great. I'm really like into like the new music. Chris Brown, I like Drake, J. Cole. Oh, I don't think I have a favorite Chris Brown. I love Tyga.
Well, it doesn't have to be favorite, but like, let's say top 3. Like, you're which
I listen to a lot of Tyga. I just love getting down to
We
Tyga.
went to Tyga.
Oh yeah, we went to Tyga's concert and that we were like so close to him. It was like the best. I was like, yeah, I'm touching him. I love it. So yeah, Tyga and Travis. I love Travis. I was supposed to be in Miami today. I was gonna go to Rolling Loud, but the whole coronavirus postponed it till next year, February 2021. And I was so excited to see Travis because I've always wanted to see him live but never got the opportunity. And this was gonna be my first time. But now I gotta wait till next year. What about you?
Well, can you guess one of them?
Logic?
Well, Logic's one of my favorite ones, but I love...
We have super different music taste, huh?
You don't like my music taste.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't like Logic. I mean, I don't mind it.
That's why whenever one of us drives, she usually never lets me drive like on the highway or whatever, but when she does, I get to play my music.
Oh yeah, whenever I'm like, do you want to drive? She's like, I'm only driving if you let me play my music. And I'm like, deal.
No, but mine would be Logic. It's one of them, but not like my top. It's Night Lovell and Bones and Lupe Fiasco.
Oh yeah, you love Night Lovell. She got me into Night Lovell. I like him.
Yeah, he has like pretty, I think it's his beats.
Yeah, his beats.
They go hard.
Next question.
Would you ever get a tattoo? And it doesn't say where, but if you do, like where?
I personally wouldn't, just because I am terrified of needles. I can't even like take like vaccines. I hate those. Just the thought of like something like poking me for so long is just like a big no-no. Maybe like a super tiny small one, but I just wouldn't get it because the career that I'm trying to go to, modeling, doesn't really like allow that many tattoos. If I were to get one, it would have to be super tiny. And Lisette and me have talked about this. We're like, let's get cute tattoos like on our ankle or something like super, tiny that you could like
just
like,
cover up easily,
anytime,
or
yeah.
you can't even really see it. I've always wanted to get tattoos. I wanted one like on my back, below my rib, like behind my ear and like right here. But I would want one. Yes, I wanted one, but I don't think I would ever get one just because of modeling.
Favorite food? I love pasta. I'll eat pasta anytime, any day.
Mine would. I don't really have like a specific one, but I love Mexican food. Like,
yeah.
Or like one snack. I guess you could consider like a snack is an elote. Gabi hates elote.
I hate the elote in a cup. That just is no for me. I mean, I hate chili, so no chili for me.
Gabi can't handle.
I can't handle chili. Nope.
At all.
Not even hot Cheetos. I can't eat hot Cheetos.
And I love chili on the other hand.
I think we are done with our makeup, right? So this is our just everyday makeup look. Thank you guys for watching. We will continue making more videos, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and just watch us every week.
Thank you.
Bye.